Hola, hola, buenos dias, mis amores. Welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. Thank you so much for all of my day ones for returning to see me, and a huge welcome to all of my new subscribers. My quick disclaimer, please pardon the sounds of Puerto Rico that are in my background. I am also a very blunt reader. I do not sugarcoat things, and I do have the tendency to curse a lot. And there's a probability, a strong probability, of me bursting out into song at any point in time for me to get the message in this reading across. So if these are things that are going to bother you, I strongly suggest that you go ahead and click on to the next reader that is going to resonate with you. Aside from that, I have already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards. And so with that, we're going to jump right in and get it cracking and see what we got going on for this month. Alrighty. Okay, Taurus. Month of July doesn't seem like you have too much action going on. You've got new beginnings. And we've got, okay, I love this Nine of Pentacles, okay, because this is giving accomplishment. This is giving, a decent amount of financial security here, reaching goals. You're seeing some of your investments start to pay off. Now, let's address that. I'm going straight in with the new beginnings and the Pentacles, right? But let's talk about this really quickly, because we've got this Five of Pentacles energy and the Six of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you may have money coming in, new coins coming in, new opportunities, full card, right? New beginnings, new jobs, just new money, okay? Whatever comes, however the finances come in, they're coming. However, right? It's giving, don't overspend, right? We can like nice things, right? And so within that, within us liking nice things, maybe we need to try our best to rein in the spending and make better choices. It's not necessarily how expensive something is, but the functionality of it and things of that sort, because it seems as if we're coming out of this dry spell financially and into some abundance, but we need to make sure that we keep it going. We need to make sure that it's balanced, that the balance is what is making sense versus what's coming in versus what's going out energy, okay? So I see that with this celebratory energy here, it seems like we're going to be having a good time this month. I know for myself, I plan on going to the Chris Brown concert, fellow Taurinian Chris Brown, so I can see the fun that's going to be had this month. There is travel indicated here for some of us as well with this Fool card and this, the Fool card and the Six of Swords, which also resonates for me because I'm back in Georgia, right? So there's travel energy here, but there's also like an energy of, again, like I say, with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles with the Fool card and this moon energy in the background, there's an energy of something that is unseen, and it could be financially unseen, that is like, yes, let's have a great time. However, let's make sure that we're making smart decisions with our money, God of Swords here, right? Because, there could be something that we don't see coming towards us that could require a bit more of these finances, and it's a bit of a setback, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, right? So we're moving on this month. I just hear, I'm moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on. What we moving to? We're moving to sunlight and positivity. We've got that sun, and it's like the past is the past, and I'm over it, and I'm going into abundance. And I like that. There's and also if we get out of the Pentacles energy, this new offer coming in towards you. So from a romantic or a relationship standpoint, there's an offer coming in. There's dates to be had. There's dinners. There's reunions, if you will. There's this I'm back, bitches, and we celebrating type of energy that's going on. And within that, like I said, with that God of Swords, some of you guys, this new energy or new offers that could be coming in, full card here. This God of Swords could be an air sign, right? It could be, especially with the moon in the background here, this could actually be an air sign that you already know that comes forward. So air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Or this is the energy of you really taking a step back and looking at these choices that you have coming in, as far as the offers that are coming in and these dates that you have. Like, is it worth my time? The Six of Swords here is telling me that within 6 months, there's going to be a huge change here for us, Taurus, whether it be a physical change as far as you moving to a different city. It's a financial change of abundance coming in and stability. But what I will say, outside of the new beginning and this new energy that you have, don't be naive, don't be childish with, and don't self-sabotage. Let me just say that, okay? I'm speaking what to myself, but there is an energy of don't self-sabotage here, okay? You have this new whatever it is coming in, right? And it's a new beginning either way. But within the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, there's this energy of you needing to ensure that there's balance within everything that you're doing. Yes, financially speaking, but as well from a relationship standpoint with these offers, make sure that there's balance within that energy and you're really, taking a step back and addressing people's actions and not exactly what they're doing. What's my saying? I believe what you show me, not what you tell. No. Oh my gosh. What is my... There's a saying that I always say, and I'm not saying it correctly right now. But the bottom line of it is to believe what people show you. As far as who they are, their actions. They can talk all the mess that they want, but what did their actions show you? And that's what you're going to be addressing and keeping in balance, within these energies that you have, and so that you can move forward, so that you can pass this test of energy of repetition, of coming across the same energies and going down the same road again. And instead of passing the test, you've repeated patterns of the past, and we're stopping that this month, because that's why we have that Nine of Pentacles energy. We have we've moved on, we've accomplished, we passed the test, we have a new beginning. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards for us here, Taurus. Messages from God Most High, clarifying the month of July for Taurus of 2024. What messages do we have for Taurus? The month of July 2024. Interesting. Okay, now see here. Money. Interesting things here, Taurus. Okay, so there's a lot of travel energy. There's a lot of travel energy here. That was the Fool card. There was the Six of Swords. You're going places. There's literal new cities and things that you're going to be physically moving from one place to another, visiting, possibly even moving. Now remember, there was the moon energy in the background of this Fool card, and then we actually pulled the moon card, right? And so within this energy of the moon card, it's telling me there is something that you don't see. There's an illusion. There is a secret, even, if you will, right? And that's why we have this mice and this whip. This whip is some type of abuse or going over the same thing over and over again. This could actually even be a physical abuse for some of you guys out there. So, be careful of that. I just heard, what, fuck them up. Not, because what, Taurus, we not finna take no kind of abuse. So, we're strong and steady, but don't piss us the fuck off. So within that is that test, right? Remember we talked about that? It could be that energy of the past coming in to test us, to test our gangster. And somebody is like, oh my gosh, and I feel it within me almost right now. It's like I'm shaking. It's like, don't fuck with me because you don't know who I am and who I can be, right? But that's the test. Don't allow them to get you to that point. Okay, because that energy is just going to slowly deteriorate everything that you're having. Don't let it fuck with your coins. Okay, Taurus, you can't let whatever this is fuck with your coins. So when the test comes, know that however you react, and if there's not balance, it will fuck with our coins. It's not worth it. Look, Rider, move on from that shit. You's a boss bitch. You got the bear. Okay, and within that bear, you the boss bitch, and you've got the sunlight within that. Okay, so I do feel like there's some type of L that could be taken on our behalf this month. You can take a L, right? But within that L, what did we really lose? Did we lose, a little ego? Is our ego hurt a little bit? We'd be all right, but we get the coin in the end. That's the point of this message right here with this Black Fox energy. There's a lot of doing what I have to do for myself. The Black Fox is very selfish. This is selfish energy. This is trickster energy. This is, untrustworthy energy, that deteriorating energy, that mice energy, that going over and over the same thing. So however that resonates for you, right? If it's really resonating with you this could be a person in your life, or this could actually be the things within yourself that you need to change. Okay, Taurus? So let's jump on over here to your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters for the month of July. Energetic exchanges. It's like resonate with me a little bit. It really does. I'm not sure what the test is going to be, but it does resonate with me. So let's keep it pushing. What do we got here? Rock bottom. And imposter syndrome. Oh, wow. Your rock bottom is when you stay in your head. Your rock bottom is you staying in your head, Taurus. This is, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make sure that you guys, I hope this is visible. Being imprisoned by your literal thoughts and all of the negative things that you're telling yourself on what you deserve and how you deserve or why this happened, and rationalizing and ruminating. Get the fuck out of your head, because you will drown there this month. We can't do that. We're going to swim. We're going to overcome this, okay? We're going to overcome this. All right, Taurus. Oh my gosh, I'm getting in our ass this month. Getting in your ass this month. Oh my goodness. In our ass. Frenemies. Tail rider. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is a literal person in energy. Puppet master. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay, this is a literal person in your life for some of you all that, does not have the best intentions for us, right? This person is smiling they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They backstabbers. That's what they are. They are backstabbers. I don't fuck with you. What? You look... I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Cause guess what? I don't give a fuck. That is our attitude, Taurus. Like I'm literally in here crunk as fuck right now. Don't allow these people to pull your fucking strings. We're not allowing it. We're not allowing it. Within whatever lie, within whatever secrecy. Look at the moon energy right here. Look at this black, the unconscious, what you don't see coming. Don't allow them to pull your strings. Tail rider. They're trying to ride your coat tail. And we are going to release that energy with a lot of throat chakra. Look at this. This us right here. So however it is that we need to make sure that we set our boundaries and clear our throat chakra this month on whatever this unseen, selfish energy that does not serve us for our greater good. For some of us, this is a literal person. But for some of us, this could be actually us self-sabotaging, the energy that we self-sabotage and how we're pulling our strings, right? And how we're our own enemy. You're going to have to take it how it resonates, However, especially in the financial realm, right? We're trying to get out of debt, but we steady spending. Imposter syndrome. You know, like we have to really find the balance and sit down and really meditate and get all of those chakras aligned, and there's a strong energy of balance, emotional balance at that, because she's underwater. Okay, so let's move on here to the goddess deck. Let's move on to the goddess deck really quickly here. We cannot allow others to block what we have worked so hard for, or the actions of others. We cannot allow the actions of others to cause us to react in ways that block our blessings. There you go. That's the message. Self-sabotage. Boom, bam, bam. Ain't it a word? It's a word sometimes. Sometimes it's a word. Ooh. And it's for me too. This was getting me. It's for me. And I'm going to be completely and totally transparent. I threw my cards in Puerto Rico, and then I threw them when I got here to Georgia. And I'm not lying to y'all when I have some of these same. Literally, this card has come out for me twice. In Puerto Rico and here. I lie not to you all. So I'm speaking to you all, but I speak to myself. Miracles, intuition. I like intuition, feeling safe. Okay, so here's the thing about that moon energy, whatever that unconscious thing is, you know, spirit's trying to tell you, you already have an inclination. You know, even right now within this read, I kind of have an inclination of whatever that energy is that's going to try to, you know, kind of poke. You know what? One of my favorite sayings is when, because listen, oh wait, hold on, it's peeking out and I'm going to take it out. Peeking out, soul forgiveness. One of my favorite sayings is do not play matador with the bull. You feel what I'm saying? Because in bullfighting, they come and they just sit there with this sword and you start poking this bull that ain't did shit to you. Just so you can sit there and be like, hey, ole! It's like, bitch, don't fuck with me. Okay? And that is our self-sabotaging energy, right? That is our self-sabotaging energy, okay? I literally, not a couple of months ago, had to learn about giving myself grace. And I still struggle with that. Why do I say that with the soul forgiving card? Because the definition of grace is to allow yourself forgiveness for something, even if you feel like you do not deserve it. Okay? And a lot of us grew up in homes where we weren't given grace, or we don't know how to allow ourselves grace for past mistakes. But you have to forgive yourself, right? Because that is also self-sabotaging energy. Listen to this. Speak up. I told you within that tail riding energy, there is blocked throat chakra energy there. So you're going to have to speak up and set your boundaries. But it's just a matter of not what you say, but how you say it. You hear me? You've got to be brazen. You've got to be bold. Okay? We've got, I love Oshun. Oh my gosh, I miss Puerto Rico. But yes, Oshun, fearless love. Fearless love. You know, love yourself fearlessly. Okay? The truth. What is the truth? Okay, what is your truth? Live in your truth. We have got Saturn doing something funky. Don't quote me on the astrology just yet, but I know for a fact that Saturn did something funky on the 29th. And Saturn is a planet of truth. Okay, and if you are not living your truth, please believe, especially with just the time period that we're in with Aquarius and things of that sort, there's just this energy of anything that's done in the dark will come to the light, right? So always be living in your truth, right? This is rage. So this is the matador with the bull. Someone's going to poke you. Medusa. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the story of Medusa, but one of the gods, she was beautiful. One of the gods came and raped her. She got punished because of that from another god. Don't quote me on the names. Just bear with me. That's the story. So that's how she became the monster, quote unquote, that she was, because she was punished for being raped, right? And there's a rage within that, right? So now I'm angry as fucking now everyone must pay, right? But within that energy, right, we have to learn how to let go, right? We have to learn how to let go. You know, And the mask card is really about the frenemies, right? The people who are wearing masks in your face and using your intuition, hello, to know that, right? Spirit is trying to tell you that there's someone here or someone that is parading with a mask in front of you, and you need to use your intuition to know what's for your greater good, right? And then you need to learn how to, again, feel safe. And you got this miracles card, which means miracles are coming. We've got blessings on blessings on blessings. You had the fish card. We had, the new money with the Ace of Pentacles. So what we need to do is focus on ourselves and not self-sabotage. Okay, Taurus? Right. Okay. So I'm going to close out with the vibration cards and the chakra cards. For Taurus for the month of July. Accept the gifts of the universe. So this is basically, focus on yourself. Okay? Accept your gifts and focus on your gifts this month. Clean your aura. Get a new story. Remember to breathe. Cloak yourself in light. Back to the basics. Decide. Woo-woo is wonderful and seek solitude. Woo-woo is your magic. Woo-woo is how you manifest things. And it is wonderful when you decide that you're going to use it. Taurus, we need to make sure that we're balanced. In order to make sure that we're balanced, we're going to have to make sure that we seek our meditation time, our quiet time, and get back to those eating healthy, exercise, water. Always remember to be the light in the situation, even when you're feeling dark. Okay? Don't let others drag us down. All right? We're going to do the chakra cards, and then we will close out. For Taurus for the month of July 2024. Listen. Every time I say that, listen. Visualization. Keep your eye on the prize, y'all. What are we trying to accomplish? That's what we need to focus on. Everything else is a non-motherfucking factor. Peace, determination. We gotta be determined. Play, dreams. Now, a lot of this message here with this intuition and dreams, spirit might be really trying to get some messages to you within your dreams, actual dreams. So if you remember them, try to write them down. Try to connect the dots and see what it is that you're actually being told to do, asked to do. Remember to ground. There's always more than one way to ground. You don't always have to go outside barefoot, hug a tree. One of my favorite things to do is the senses. What do I hear? What do I smell right now? Sometimes in order to ground myself, I have to touch. Sometimes, sometimes I really have to get my senses going as far as something loud or, like a pinch or something like that, to really be present, to get out of those thoughts within that imposter syndrome. That's going to be the key. The key to getting out of your thoughts and getting out of the imposter syndrome is going to be being grounded in your present, playing, being lighthearted, using your divine wisdom, being determined to keep your peace no matter what. Listen not just to other people and what they're saying to you, listen to their actions and what they're showing you, and listen to what spirit is trying to show you as well. Okay? All right, Taurus, this is all the messages that I have for us for the month of July of 2024. I pray that we stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets until the month of August. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If the message resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.